This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Vizuni yema munyina kwaba na mamimisa o opeto kese eno nufu opeto kese why so opeto kese open natural na say open BBL Brazilian mama left edimi na opana dia man ko hihye mu mboto no moto agwe tie kumchacha so no hu anho hye da na kono oh enti mana magie gina mu gidigidi na bode mo se BBL na mo beye no mema Ghana mema titiri ni wiase ha nyina mpo mema kire se sai to na mo koye no mani nya ho nti munyai kumchacha fire wo ho entertainment pandit bebra fire wo ho omo chese mema ye ni hu ade ayepe eto no wo ho ayepe na emum se obekwa akose sika akwakoye wo to na afa ekire ye se da no na Beyonce de bio se hwan de bi theater wakoye ne to na theater ese obisa ho de awbo abrewa wo to be asa na wakoye sade no kumchacha fire da fa na do nso ho ache no kumchacha fire no ai national cathedral na eyi a mako si $50 million ye de tu amana dada ho wa fire da fa ho shatawale nso se mampanyin hwe na wonye entertainment industry na attractive na na so kumchacha na ma fire da fa ho ebra motra Monaguchi show so aye bebijijo na yenkote
chia omanpanyi John Mahama ene ne vice
na papa Mahama ba onko hu no
oh on say ya de ane de on say ye kasa wo fon so
e de be say wo utimi ekọ ho no mo because ejuma papa abo pa nya sem ketwa afra wo hwa position be na se nka ye ma papa go me hu se ye chiche positions wo hwa
se me hu mate se se mampanyini se ye national cathedral no obemi ahwehwem na awo pepa se ebia obesen si but enye the said location se ye be yes adwumadie ni pa dia
so kan committee no
enye ye function nsa
project
no anya ne board no make sure see yes
because me hwese no organize asofo ni
the national cathedral no ho anwuma nyina ehye
adenti na odie no you are there are so many things galamsey wo ho there are so many like esinto and yes aramka no adena national cathedral no
ana ye fama papa
like adena national cathedral na board of directors no a mbehwehwe mu no adena wo person de papa chinchi na ade o ma ye de papa shako.
Once I've been one of the people I advocate said we should assign office to obia or what's her name dear no.
Okay.
So what I say o hwe eye keselato force na finance o nim dear no. Intimacy can national cathedral me person be kwa koma security aspect and a footballer be o TV o hwe sa ban be ma na adwuma ma na ye.
Okay.
Papa sebe nyame adwuma no akwadre mu yie pa
and
sebe o de no kure so be den e be ye adwuma yie pa
because me who interview be papa na o mo say nka mo si no come bibi ti say Garden of Eden so ho let's say Garden of Eden and na fruit bia wo pe bia na ewo garden yankopon time no Garden of Eden no mo so nko mo ye bi wo national cathedral ho
say when say ade ne de say the on draw prime na efe
okay
but when you be hu kina then so online no and I won't say nyame aso dan enyo bia na betumi asi nyame aso dan etina osha Bible ma David so be build aso dan am Ewurade
okay
Ewurade catch David said no me ni wuni covenant me ni wuni apam aso dan no hwe yie na wansi mempe nyame kan bi eniyama bebre fa David ho
okay David so not dana koma so pa
but onyame ampe em o ka se obewo oba bi ye be friend Solomon pa solo ono baba be si aso dan no amame
okay
eti no nanado antumi ansi a nanado antumi ansi a sade eti bi papa John Mahama wo so wo hwehwe niamam no hwehwe niamam na ye ni vision so obesi a obesi nso yes obesi say my say this 4 years here ya papa John Mahama wa ben no obebo adwuma chinkane no ba ekora
oh yes
and say Yesu Kristo ne maya edi kan oba no oba no guama second no oba di jata
okay
and one say your papa jo Mahama wa kote na chile eno wo sua ne ma bebre wo sua ne ma bebre wo hwe ministers ya wa start ye ne ma wa toto a wo kona ekoyie papa okay oya na nkrofo ka ne ka na wa aba ho asem ka we koda di so a ka me pese so fukum chacha me pese jo Mahama etene mo na nye bi na wakoto no ana se nye bi na ekuta no ese ko nya ka edu traffic mu na tu
ebi wo sa
ebi wo sa
okay
ka edu traffic mu na tu
papa yenko back to BBL
BBL na so ne wo no ni nyina BBL si ade ni ma shisha ni ma what the
Papa Bekube.
Mini free ankara, which ya wo onabo free ankara. Baby I will be a nyame insra pa onabo free ankara. Eti mame,
Obekasa na mame fa WhatsApp line into
Diana.
Ebusiafo mo betimi asende your messages your WhatsApp line so 0277 463636 0277 463636 Meselso Sisubium 0277 463636 your WhatsApp line patro men flow just send us your message na yenkenkan amount papa yenko
mame why now the about topic na emodu ena ebeboa if you say na wo hwe Ghana anomo a obe mame kan dodo enyi wo nyina dodo na pese say BBL ya wo kan on do on hyem ebo modern ye bi nti fake life no adoso na wo bisa me Bible baby ansana ye ko we no so na wo say Bible ayeden
na me say wo Bible mu no so oba eye bibi saa to ne body a etia nyame na both in the New Testament and Old Testament no
tia the etia because we say so okay 1 Corinthians 3:16 Bible say you are the temple of God munum se mo yo nyame aso dan nyame honhom timomo obi say aso dan na sa na urade be say no eti wo nyame no onim nyansa ena oye wo sade waye wi edenti na wo no wo pesa wo sade nyame aye wo no I say oba anabema wo na wo de semna ebi de semna ne niam bebre ekeka fra na wo de apo ne ho wo de apo ne anim ko na na chia yetum fanta face Coca-Cola body na wo apo ne ho sabe mi hu obroni ofri Germany America Canada wa ba Ghana ha wo bedu ye okọ won wa ye lole kwan highways for say mo na mo yi quota edi mu penti me bracket da denti ne nyame abo se wo ye tuntum da wo pese wo kofo so po wo ho na wo ye buroni untumi nye buroni e ma nye ye edi se wo bi edi bibi ekowro ne ho a na wo de kopo ne ho nyame mu no na wo party se wo nyame kora na sabe mprediasa woni mu nyansa na se ke nyame kobo ne kokko en wo nyame koye mistake e kobo ni tuntum edi wonu momu pese okolati nyankopon mistake eti sanya mani nyina no Bible ekasa etia ahopo ene sabe BBL na wo kan nyina no Bible ekasa etia because wo nipadua na nkasa no ya so dan eti ade a wo de beka enye nyankopon sade ya wo ya wo de beka a wo pesa wo sesane bia no accountability wo enti nyame mu no enye kora eye ade bia so totally bad say obeye sa ena isamen ko question no so dia ena hu say sabe na wo kan bibi say e man ye ma mema no kora e man de won ye ma mema because I never di mema 100 gina wa e mu 90 ne peto
okay
on say e to de eye ena aban de ye kwan ye teacher for ka doctors nurse it ye to de ankeye but unya no sade ye nyame ebo wa ya wa ma bebre ono ma wo shape pa but won koye say BBL ibi ni shape no wo no eye mo kan say natural
okay
nyame nkasa ena de ma no ya wo ma bebre ono ma on wo nufuo nufuo na wo no on kwaye BBL
papa enufo de ne yem frɛ no BBL
se ni gina ye kabom
et one pen ye BBL because it's butt
na me fa me ho
breast no so different
e no so ya kan say ya kan say
papa no ntimi nka
o de somewhat the body na de ye nyina no
o de yenye ne simple cause breast lift
no na waka ma ono wakoye ne nufu
yeah
na nufu no emu ayedu na ye kese
yeah
one say emema enso dodo na make say emema dodo de wodi won gina wa emema dodo na ne pedu for peto
okay
but o koye no ye won sunsanso e de bebra wo daache ebitumi koye bi ema won koye a ebi akadem ebi to apro ebi afamu anya cancer ebi afamu anya problems bebre eti wo koye saa de nsa wo de bo life e de akere osofu kumchacha ana wo nipa bi said ya be ya wo be do said ya be ya wo be pewo but
you say man like you are attracted to what you see the muhu no and you are attracted to say man no so afamo ho adwen say munya Coca-Cola shape na say figure 8 shape na eno no be attract mo ina man no so say so yes we do age bia as I say ken utimi eware na we start wo you know these are some of the things and come ya e be attract mo me man na ma mo ni aba wo so
ba so obi owo no ma onkoye saadiem eniema ni bi nanso nyame adom ewurade ama ni divine favor
okay
ama na hia be ma papa ama na hia be ma obetumi aso ni mu obeboa na obehwe no so obi nkoye bi enye be ma bia na sebe open nufuo
okay
ana enye be ma bia na petrol kese ana wo pe shape be ma bi ono ma sa enya ma ne kona wo no wo mpe eti no sebe media de American said ye nyame aye ubia no na wa de nyame yese de nyame aye ubia no na de enu nyama ma ewurade ba de wo koye no enye nne na wo behu ehun sunsanso o ana edu ba bia eni ni padudu wachi obi ekoye bi obi ekoye enti wonso koye bi dabi Exodus 23 verse 2 wase men ni padudu wachi nkoye bone ana ye wo kwan bi wo a mebusem aka Proverbs 14:12 ye wo kwan bi wo etene wo ni pa ni so ba na wiye ye no wonyame mu no eyowu akwan and ye wade ye nyina ho kwan 1 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 12 but enye ni nyina na fata eti de wo koye no me de minsu ma wonne me to won de wo koye ni minsu ma wonne misu ma wo daache sa wo daache no ebe ye wo sen ebe wie wo sen yade ye ben na de bebraw ensunsanso ben na wo benya but wo se nipa abrabo aye bo no ye dwen ne but ye new future obi adwen ne from 20 years to 40 me koye de ya miye me siesie me ho na manya bema na manya kun ba de de beba daache no eno de wo mfa pen ento ho
ahwe nti masremu ma mu ni obi achi enkoya saa de no wate mesremu a ye pem saa se de mutie bia
abusia for say eto no esese ye bisa omo emema ne se omo de omo nsa emia eto na eya ekom na etape na eya kakra ansa na eno asan so apompe out adam so emema no ombeso mbu mabema na ya se misusu yi
I said the last so me sa
yeah here I'm so why yes
odo sa kan sa
ba no mo ya na yese ye
den won
yese de on we yam on say de onyame de ache won na nkasa na nyame de ache no on say on kwa wo hwe wo bi nyame de ache ni bia on kwa ya na esheki
okay e bounce
e wo so esheki na ise konkonte si trogo so na e call left right
a bounce come
thank you
I natural one na yankopon de ma
okay and na de won koye no so no wo say aye den ti say cement ya ye de eyi ensuo aguso na aye den e no ejinawo no shaking be anim.
Okay.
Balancing be anim.
Right.
Baby o jina no.
Why
no jina.
Omoko ahwo.
Some many a moy. Many fry. And many moy.
No sanso bim.
Many moy.
Oso bim.
Wasa kebida.
Me sen kebida.
They say papa ye hwe video say papa say wodu say so mu say umia and bounce back immediately. Say natural one no. Say me say bia me kunu ana say me boy emia me to I say for now no natural.
Yeah, na say bia ka ho ama.
Sebe nti no natural nti no enkomu
Den on fa sebe ka.
Enkomu na I check akra ansa na sanso a pompe out. Because it's natural. But the omo ye no.
The omo ye no. But e man na won ye na nkasa no anwofe ebi bre.
Okay.
Ebi bre pa. Ebi kemu nsem wa.
Say na papa ne ka no say ebi mu sorry from paso kra na amusu because omo sisi.
And ebi niam won fam ni ade no. Just ono so peso ye bia ma ye so ono so ye wuraba.
Okay.
Ono so ho obo life ni bi. Eti ande no we person o san we ho we person o san we ho we person o san ade no so ne boarding o
say me susu no mo ano maya
wonum say bi o no ma e ko so be 100,000
yeah obaye bibia wie no
100,000
31 billion
thank you enye sika keto eti we num sa no won kwaye ba won kuta be ma ba ku kuta mi no ebi kuta me ma 5 say your company no wakobi what be a company
papa ne wonya ka company so de ne say your video ba ko bi so wo hono mo a de papa kan ye ase mema no mo adwen ye ba ko director bi ni say sa video no de capture ye no de Nigerian for no so ye capture ye no nka no so ye ready na nka na ye ntie de mema no so Nigerian mema no so omo ka about BBL no ade ye mo fe na so ye bisa mo say mo ba ware oba wa BBL la mo se da bi eno so no rough ben no mo mema no eno so rough ben no mikojo adi mo pe
Fine.
mo pe to
No, eto no de ye pe. Yen ka say yen pe.
right
Ye pe to. Ye pe nufo.
okay
These are things that sebio a woman ho a mema ye nature ho.
okay
And there no doubt.
bremu
Yes.
na ana na mo nyina mo se natural sa na sa ade no so ye ye mamo
My mistake now when I make say enye ye na moya maye no. So you see I've read a lot about this BBL thing that they do. I think first off a man no edwin omo ho first. Okay. So my dream ye ho sa. Enye no create as in 100% to say a yintina sebio omo ye. The others who genuinely ebeye BBL no because of person or the comma bema and as a bema say in the finest or person or the share jeans and or the share skirt binting all year. But sometimes you see there are too many things that happens with women in their body. And you know say when you're careful na say one drink and quite here ebeye or say beer or year for fun. There are too many women I know they've done tattoos, not because they love to see the tattoos on them, but because they want to cover a certain scar. Be a woman. The other women who want to ebi wo krana meaning money be a sebi so or no better krana as a sort shirt area or shirt maybe a top, and then you can do what you want to do simply because of ferret in the body.
On your confident on the body.
On your confident on the body. Ebiana the fuson or fuson the fuson. Bema no any injury. Therefore, obeshe BB to cover certain part of the body, not to show you.
I want to do so.
And channel more dum kania. So one of them mentioned. Ebi wo hwa.
I don't so come from experience.
Also what it sorry. Yeah, didn't come on. Yeah.
Okay.
So, obi wo like he's saying obedum kane obi wo so ope kane no wo sa and all those things. Obi wo so obeshe do venim sa for you to then get into her and all those things. Inti eye enema bia we should first of understand say eye personal. Eye oba no se no ohu ne ho anyhow or feels anybody na a crown no and said that enko ye obi wo ho a owo obi built me wo be 5-6 but ojina ne na so ot se ni ot na obi wo ho so a obi abody vary ene ne niam e woni mu obi so wo a sebi offering the body ohun ne ho sebi o se na no take kan no sa pepepe no tibio and it no e pushi almost to do certain things to maintain a certain standards. A memano be beka hu because obi feel say enemeyira wo sebi nefu aye BBL ho enti no we hu obi ofo say ebi o yeslema bi nefu yeslema and that kind thing enti no obeko a memano bebre wo ho no ma they do those things ebi kra no a memano bi edi e manatem.
Okay.
Based on that, it be their own boyfriends and their own girlfriends. Otumission and him catches will fuso dodo. Otumission and him catch and say, "Oh, ye cry that's on who cry in your They say it to these men, women. Now, what you should realize is that ukasa, uyesa, uha obano emotionally. So when I make sure no, uchen say sebi no who ayetime no who nye So when I met you, what is the next thing the woman is supposed to do to maintain that relationship, to maintain that focus, to maintain my husband, my boyfriend, my husband to be? How do I keep the person? So when I met you, and then the man a member will be not necessarily say or person yemae, but obi also a influence, peer pressure. When who say na danfo be sebi naturally ebi I say note and he feels say or share ebi agents or share skater a fatano and all those things. Women are very funny and they will want to get into that space. Say or baby koyebi na due to that emotional stress. Na sebi nukunu the boyfriend at the man and the you will have to then understand where the woman is coming from. You also have to understand, say, a man body, a breast and memory, you will so too much. In fem,
right?
Do you understand? Ye sum, ye mia, ye yet ye pesi ye mubia in as much as a also the ma sebi bearmano.
Yeah.
How do you expect the person to maintain that same push chana de biano sebu be sobuno?
Yeah.
To the extent that some people will want to buy even braziers phones womb to the extent that it positions maybe the breast, to extend that obiso beka say bi ono so wonu for.
Okay.
So when I make sure remember na yen shada nkosa or how nim bebre. Say be maybe a stout or 6 packs, we don't care. Do you understand? We don't care. Even
but yeah, man, so no, yeah, can't imagine. We also have our criteria when it comes to the kind of men that we want.
Agree.
Because Mr. Mimpe pot belly. I don't like pot belly.
I don't fire home.
I don't fire. And I make say I don't fire. I know you will catch area. But the point is that even most women will tell you, say, for instance, even if you get home or even if you go to your woman's home, and it says you are eating around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Now what catch and says Sebio we fube kesia. She would definitely tell you say na sebe my dear normal we fear kesia okay.
Okay.
They see our own as normal. I mean obema and the full soon and soon sa but soon any case mo musa say or buy yes in the full soon.
Okay.
They have a case. So when I mention so they will want to do everything possible to position how they want to position.
Okay.
Obiso kwaye because the lifestyle no live, a celebrity life.
Okay.
That celebrity life, you need to keep a standard. And that pressure in celebrity life, is non-negotiable. It is something that is there. Okay. To the extent that even athletics, when you have athletes, they choose not to give birth. Because the moment they do, it stops them, it gives them a whole different posture altogether. So they will not even try in an attempt to say someone being in same po normal. So there are too many things within the space a nipa and a mano de omoyeno. So when you find a celebrity keeping up to position the way and now we need no say no tennis and no person or I heard one of the gentlemen say, he said, keep doing your exercise.
Yeah.
Obisu said, keep watching the way you eat.
Yeah.
But Obia body when he is some way. Am I me the madam for be onum be a pa but the funya kese. Me menum be. Give me the next maybe 1 month or 2 months. I will bloat. So when I make sure no. But on one num consistently since I knew him. One num be so which man no be 2 3 need normal 2 3 4. But on your belly da.
And you know fini jeans.
So one when I make sure no. And you know say Obi living a celebrity life. And I say he or she she needs to keep a certain market, to keep a certain brand, to compete and what the market more we are the day obey the SSOE to keep that focus and to keep that agenda there.
Yeah.
It is here may tell us say Bebenaye to boost their confidence.
Okay.
Bebenaye to keep certain things that they do alive. We are the same people who will tell them say yenti will be because they say they ask yeah mama wo ye no kra no about from why you say we any epe.
Okay.
And in celebrity life there are too many things that position you to make you relevant in the space. It is when you're careful abefo say bia or yeah because of fun. But be also yeah because of na juma no wo mu no.
Okay.
A juma no man no e man no sa pressure no to do what he or she is doing.
Right.
Enti ana me perceive fun in too many ways. I would not say at the bonnet like that truly. Yeah. Say I had the bonnet pan there. And like doctors and all those people who are doing it, you know. Ebeka Cho say challenge yin chemukra. And as much as yes, everything has its own repercussions.
Yeah. As a doctor, they pay the sick.
That be everything has its own repercussions. And now I know hey, Ebeka Cho says so no eya brofu draw too much. At the end of the day, and near me jawo wumuno. And also, so when I make sure no. A drobi wo hwa obenom ade someone say san ye and someone non produce san ye nom
jot to cry
jot yes ye and someone non produce say ye nom doctors to me operation we no akobbo jot be 6 ono no say ade nye no obegina kwan ho wa operation ye moja hu na ma wie no obbo jot be 6 but the same person tena ni no be catch say smoking is bad.
Yeah.
So I'm saying say yes e bi ye mane enko yie the same way when you attend to a certain doctor obetima sure on sure we you know and the bimuso ya enkoye bimuso ya eche ejina so wudi eyem ran so se ne etena omba beye but a man so should also understand say obema enya ntiase say ade na ewo hu no eye fake and what the gentleman said it is true with men a betiako. I don't care how 8 o'clock you look. I don't care how the shape is.
8 o'clock.
The stick will not get up. And sorry. Because they are dreaming a year juma. I dreaming a would determine say yes. I don't know a fake. Biao. So it's not because a large in the baby na yana to for somebody entice say sebi ye mema na. E be na bema na catch on. Enye ina ne penesa. When you who pass a fake in a party fake. I want to most of baby pan and hopa. What draw a drawing just so to say a draw no and over like Manny said fair but it doesn't push him. He spoke like a man. I didn't hear feel me who saw na where was so saying your person will corner I am a fair but it doesn't nothing strike me to say me person me foul coffee and person me ben one and person me yo BB. I would rather go for the one which is natural and even have a pot belly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go for that.
My like when it's natural and then there's a little bit of stomach. You know,
oh, we know they care. Yeah, any problem.
Positions what we do food.
Any problem.
Hey, Afra.
Any problem.
I'm being honest.
Positions what also so tie member no nti e ka
positions wo hon ka de
send me. Yeah, but trans here be ho adim keke. You be
cancel na dey. What am I now go say
that's the truth.
I want to account.
You be go for
that before can be near so e boa o. The kind here toss. The kind here toss o man.
Me my can position as.
80 show. The member ne can no e man ntie.
And so
we are not saying it because what to say for say.
Bema betimi ehu and it might attract you. But the moment ubenya untiasie say enye nyankopon abodi and nankasa no
Yes.
but way no it
Yes.
turns your entire
Semi Xiao. Na unufu nso.
Yeah.
But Brazil na wo hye no. Ena ma unufu aba. Na se ye dem na sofo beka udum light. Me madwem no minim se metre mensa 3 inches ese me so no foam.
Okay.
But 3 inches no buy no anso no foam me ko be 5-6 inches. Ansa me so bibim. Wala asa no no.
Ono na wie.
Me ne wa wie.
And then let say ne foam no na e ma wadwen ehun say.
Thank you. It is when we say foam no ko ade. There's nothing about you again that will strike me. Ebe say oh boy we den aso den aso mpeme aso ye say enye so mpe wa na so ye say
yes ye nkan
chiro say bia ebinti na yes wo na wo de buy wo de wo nim da bi na wo na wo buy ya wo share foam na wo nim say foam na e show na wo nim
now how about say yankonye bibi but ye share foam to no even so e
and then we share foam to and no kan e we and no kan e timi si wasum kra
and e put me there
e timi si wasum say me no we ahead of when
I don't know say o man is car ntumi je wa de
no go share
there be wo
kwasa na anye den
da bi ni edufie a we no so sa me ni say bia me de me sa be fa
Where's the bottle?
Sa one na mo long spring ya wo kwei where's the bottle
last week oro ye na otamade no kwhye
last week circle ya obi de yi toy
oh papa
no pre obi de yi toy and toys and so why ni ye and na wo kona won nanti okona na ba ko yi toy
Yes, Okotofa.
my main kind messages kakra na okay my main kind messages kakra mon koso na monfa mo messages in the your WhatsApp line so 0277 463636 0277 463636. So good evening my beautiful sister. I'm watching you live from UK. BBL and all the makeup shows started from King Solomon's time, not now. All the dresses started from long time. Doggy Man is my name. Yo, Doggy Man. Yeah, that's it. Hi, I'm from Dodowa. I want to say to the ladies out there, God created you for a purpose and you're amazing just the way you are. Put your trust in God and He's going to be faithful. And most importantly, love yourselves. Mo send a message na mufa mudi ene baby mo send a message na free mo fanka home. Good evening to you and your panel. Great show, very educative. If the motive for BBL is to attract men, for me it's a misplaced mythology. Great Osofo Kumchacha. Great. Hey, also greet Osofo Kumchacha for me and tell him I admire his swag. And your friend Haruna Jojo P from Sefri. The mom wame. Sefri.
Maybe I said what should buy
we are also. Oh, okay. Hello, Onuya TV. My name is Yao Tetra, and I'm watching from Achimota GH Media School. I think BBL has become a societal pressure, especially among young women. The desire for a curvier figure can lead to risky decisions, and it's essential. And it's essential to prioritize health over aesthetics. While it's a great thing to see, and then people feeling confident in their bodies, we should also focus on promoting self-acceptance and self-love, regardless of your body shape or size. Mikojo?
Yes.
And wrap it up now.
Yeah, so you find the positive, you find the negative.
All the time.
Or baby or reason to because it takes a bold decision for Oba to say
yeah,
knowing the consequences like also for kind or how a woman.
Okay.
But also not so person yeah. Remember need be so hard. Well, they encourage their women to do it because of course they're too much skin, fluffy. So then clear it. And then be who you want to be.
Okay.
A man be brain now so person will share entire be.
Okay.
Or to me she be. and no one alone can position the girl or the lady to say, I want to do some of these things. Okay. You know, on the negatives and positives. So be or feel confident, or feel good, or feel proud about himself, herself. Sorry, it is her who is the one before the second person, a male or something will want to, say something.
D.
Mona.
I don't know. So sorry.
Me crash me. The way I manage a rush with BBL, this time
and I think most of them also end up with quack doctors.
Yes, sure.
And
sure. And let's say our condolences to Empress Gifty. And then I'll see any Mame Agaga or Tema community.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was there to witness everything.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
And then Empress see Mame Agaga. Yeah, our condolences to her and the family. Yeah. I think say BBL no something a man no be na where the negative aspects, but they are looking at how I to position them or give them the attention.
Okay.
Most, and I don't blame them. I blame stakeholders and then some institutions, those who patronize them as influencers. For instance, you were man gay and to be Haja for real.
Yeah.
This lady, Haja Bintu.
Yeah.
She went to Nigeria. Ne tono you who send a tuna bakama call Nigeria. The next time I buy no kita Range Rover. Such peer influence, no bit may influence who being so hono because at the end of the day, she went there as a video visit, and she came back to Ghana with a Range Rover.
That was a Mercedes Benz.
Yeah,
I think she said she bought it for $100,000.
Yes. Thank for the correction, Mercedes Benz.
Yeah.
And in a situation like this, being so one China or non so Effie says she wants to be like Haja Bintu.
And I say, also person a video vixen.
Video vixen.
So
also I put the extra mile to enhance the body to that thing. But almost share the negative aspect near my because material shares your research the advantage I bet in the brain. The only advantage is it boosts your confidence level. Okay. Anyhow, you dress some dresses will fit you. That is the only advantage I bet me with your body enhancement. Aside that, there are so many negative effects. Cry bet me cry the work womb. Yeah. But they are not looking at that aspect. Those who go to do it say for a man sake, some men are different. Some men are not attracted by your buttocks or your body. Demeanor, your movements, crana attracting until for once on care about the body. Yeah. But what it's in you, the beauty in you, that is what the person is looking for. Okay. Until so your bar, that's all Phyllis say, oh body no co enhance, now you BBL. Now they be attracting men there. Then I'm telling you, you are going on a wrong direction. Right. Find a purpose to enhance your body. If you are going in fully, spending huge sums of money, then you have to have a purpose of doing that. Then you say be assume sia koyebi, intimate kwa koyebi. Na me so me ho IFS or no there. Then I think say it's a wrong choice for you. Yeah, mema no. E bi petrol. Eto so dey. I'm also attracted to, but many jihopa men Canada.
Okay, so in effect you also love BBL.
And yes, I'm a BBL.
But then
in a natural way, yeah, not caps no more. Right. Naturally, in many jihon. Okay. But the moment I mean, oh, and you know, say, oh, corner. Boadu and Nima now with na so beto a her with na me hene me wo hono mo na. At times it boosts your confidence as a man. Oba one in the tunnel. Yeah, it boosts your confidence. You know, when you rest a meeting, if you time on me and this integration, I don't get it.
You don't get it.
You don't get it, eh?
Let me tell you, you get it. If you don't get it, forget about it. You see it to me show munufu for the next 5-10 minutes. It's me my akuma bafo.
Exactly. Maybe I'm stressed. Yes. And I mean, the boy in Indiana.
David.
I said, me experience be. Musha Nufua, then it means most stress throughout the day.
Yeah, your heart. It's
that's the reason why it's old age people, no, almost married those teen people. Oh, me they turn the idea manage ho. Me do them am dey adwuma. Kum o de me cover dey for me.
Dabi shemu ye.
Eto no unya ne eye natural wa ho. I kita that 8 shape no. Na say with me bend down 8 shape.
8.
Yes.
Figure 8, your figure 8.
Yes.
Maybe a 10.
Yeah.
There be 8 and Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now bending over. Now say you are behind this back as a spare tire.
Spare tire. It boosts your confidence.
Exactly.
Okay.
Who say now? Who say a corner who say you are a man. You call yourself a man, especially ta sound now. That is why you call yourself. Say you are a man. You are doing the job. What?
Everyone out there.
And then me just maybe a sound to be a here. So we are no one to tata.
Singing room next door no to crow down no me. Tata would you say?
No, or try what works for him.
What works for me?
What compound house or the tata. And then one or the compound house or the tata.
Oh yeah, 20 the median may be. So I'll give you the experimental side of it. Okay. And you experience it yourself. But one thing I was saying, a man who say, men are not attracted to BBL.
The fake one.
Yeah, the fake one. Men are not attracted to.
But you, for instance, no. What if Nipa no one can you BBL, but was share silicone bat?
And no clan buffalo. There's a Nigerian be no woman area gone at the days. Oh, I Kwabenya. And on Okofa, Gentra for even or then call them. Come what him say shape ni ginam afi obani run ho wie na ono ni gina ho no mo a afi bi say where is your bottles me if you I know see your bottles I no go pay you na say ye yi to ni na gu ho.
Oh okay, well you silicone na to ho.
When silicone ni na gu ho no and when tu am obani sori ko ye
me ba we ma kind message I say I'm from Kasua, my name is Sheila Appa. Good job, please greet Mom for me. I'm sure it's me. Okay, I'm going through a loss of my husband. Anyway, I'm going through a lot. My husband always. Okay. I'm going through a lot.
Good.
My husband always, when I wear my dress. He said my stomach is big.
Thank you. I said that.
If I have money, I will do mine too.
Straight up.
Yo. I am over Mudini, baby. Mo send a message if you encounter more. Yeah, I get it.
This is another solid factor.
Exactly.
You would train in Sway, yeah, be my stomach, you know. And also about
and some women have experienced serious complications, including death from BBL. There is no one ideal type. I'm supposed to just say, "Mummy, ideal type of woman be a." Focus on being healthy and confident rather than trying to conform to societal standards. And this is coming from Evans Elikem Brown. From Insawam Adwajuri. You. And the last one, so say, hello, good evening. I'm Daniel from Ejiso. I really enjoy the show, and I think BBL doesn't make any unique thing on a lady. So just be you. Hey, and then boys, no more shocking me.
I dare yempe. And airfield, quite airfield. But it doesn't attract.
But it's some of the
The bio unim oyo
natural one na
oyo ba wa hu na se oyo natural we are naturally we are beautiful.
Okay, Papa Kai. Papa say we do to BBL so am I wait yare. By a natural there.
So all your banner naturally we are beautiful. You attract men naturally.
With the beauty.
With your beauty.
Okay.
But the moment you need to answer now BBL no.
Okay.
So you've seen the changes.
Okay.
And if I was interested in you before, the moment I see the changes, I mean say BBL no, automatically I lose interest in you. Because the you I know is no more the you I'm seeing now.
Okay.
What I say, men are attracted to natural beauty.
Okay.
And men are attracted to natural bat.
Okay.
But with what BBL now a man there, to be honest with you, we plead with them.
Yeah.
We plead with them. And I said something again. Institutions, any stakeholders, those who use them as influencers, no, they are also factors. It can be influencer man for
okay.
Because as soon as you acquire BBL,
okay.
Now something company about the fan as a brand ambassador,
okay.
Because she has that following, that numbers, because she's always in the news,
okay.
Because of the BBL, you know,
right.
She's always in the news. She has get the numbers.
Okay.
Into a fan is a brand ambassador. Obin so what you know, influence automatically. I'm also quite in order to be in the shoes of that person, and that is one thing. And also, another canker say, that's any stakeholders, any institutions, so anchor say, yeah, by 20 something in the BBL, and I think say Ghana money in IB.
That's so. Afra, there is this myth. There's this myth, say. Because enye natural etwanya medium of ti wonkola bremu no a wan fa nyinti no most of them omukoya omu if they don't take care of themselves well, it starts giving very bad odor from the bat bad odor, because I feel saving we just normal humans crumple no unjare for some time, and then you try to even you realize the heat and everything there, but actually it was something that I was told by one of the guys. Now say do running in an omunim senior hygiene no because omanfa enyi free collaboration, so they don't know how to deal with such big bats and then the hygiene that comes along with this thing, and most of the times it brings problems in relationships. Because more men so you say moninji situations are ebia oba enye hygienic moninje hu afa osempa
I say moninje
oh jabu said that dey so me na
na say atoma
so watch so
and I'll say almost say a myth.
There's a myth. I'm saying it's a myth because I mean me BBL I will not be able to know whether it's the truth or not.
Right. And I'm paying for normal kind of but I'm happy for this very topic.
Right.
With this BBL with the very first question I'll be serving, I'm free her.
Right.
Unkoya wo tokra no sebe impredu asampani for money mua. Eto ne honka ete sen. Na wakwa koye BBL. Yen san so nka hunu se enye wo bia wa dress kuta ne back as oba a owoto enenim ne ho so hwe obi wa kra sebe impredu asan said ye koto hohoro yase ene sebe impenifo monimu a ye to kwan kra no onim yonima se wakɔhye shower wadware awie perfume se bo said ye tie bia no obeto aton hwe ne ho so yi. So it's not about BBL and I say eye natural e was say wo hwe wo ho so yi as oba.
Okay.
BBL ho nsɛmsɛm no ho me kwaku amete hei minim da ebe pusu me ama mani agye ho nyese me nuanom na ɛka na meka bi ba adeɛ bi a ɛyɛ artificial bi ani hɔ a ɛwɔ place wɔ me mabrabom, because you see omo hye saa hwan park no eti TV so me hu bi da
park no so
bat hwan bat ayi a omo hye
foam no
ye hu bi da BBL for monam for ma bebria or my yebi. But even with them, now go confidence. But BBL naturally no confidence no class and tia for academy. You get it? When we talk about beauty, our friend enya wo to know. Our friend enya wo to. Our friend a center a tour a center of attraction for a member binum. Don't justify it for men nyina.
Right.
Because me meti he wa ho. It could just be your smile. Yam ho hwe anye yie. It could just be your baby a obekọ office bi oba so no bi be sori. Oni to. Ba mo uti wo keke nante a wo de be sori. Akwa aba no. You be attracted to that lady. Enye ne to.
Is it true sir? It's just the minimal things na ya attract more men.
Obi wo ho no ma mo ne kasa
and oba ni attract.
Obi wo ho ne kasa keke.
To me for limo obi say oba ni efe.
Obi se mo jira keke.
Be attract you.
Me say I always say this thing to some of the friends that I have say, e mema wo ho. Obeya BBL no, ye do bedi yachi age clouds ni nyina.
Yes.
Okay.
But when it comes to seriousness say, ye pe bia bobra. Me nuanom tia be ka no kra kire ye ho a. Ye nkofa BBL fo no.
Oh, ye don ko
madam fo bi ka kire me say.
Papa mo do mo ye
dey.
Ye don ko
Ai, madam fo bi ka kire me say, se me hwe ya me fa mani to for mo hwe ade.
Yeah.
Celebrities in mayo ye wo your system me mu your my BBL what for what shape hwan na na say 80. Some that so wo but ye mrantie na wo mo so wo sika wo system ni mu na yanka obi kan yanka bi de nya sika mekwa akware A and B no omo mo nya sika hwan no mo ware omo ye BBL. So you see, if the most motive is about me koye BBL because of Boadu, Kojo, D, and Father, Kumchacha, wow, because that is not where we are looking at. Man, can say you say you need to get on. Be maybe a pair bar. Sabi adwene no eye adwuma.
Work.
Adwene no eye adwuma. Adwene no nyansa no eye 24/7 like it's there.
Okay.
Me can say me a kyerɛw. Minim say papa also notice here. E bia na sabi we so for idie. Ojo. Eto no te set dan na de drum pemu eto no hu. Ete set dan na drum pemu ahu. Ube hu anaje say wo yes akwa position bi.
Tete.
Se ube hu a na wo ye mi position bi. But say eto da ho a empanimu no wanya papa na eto da empanimu a uhu.
Boadu.
And the next time,
you understand? So men go in for intelligence, wisdom, a man of baby.
I want to mention that now when you again. On say a tuono, and then you and
send them a center of attraction to some men.
Na a chia before what geno. Na a geno so a heating up back or chest.
Baby.
And also a transfer. And the co
and
so naturally no me the make can say eto me nka say enye but say wo free wo diem
matter what say
akwakoye de ohaw ebe brew
o point ni good
natural eto me pay natural eto me pay oti ase eno no sebe na o kan no ediwachi a enimonyam wom e na wonim you want to see me? Yes, na.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening, Odo. Na eti say.
Nyame go na won so.
Nyame ado me ho ye. Pacho udi ni baby a wo frefri.
O ba ni ba chere pa. The discussion I have me contribute to that.
Me pacho you. Bacho to aso koso
e mana dia na wo kan ani je mana de bia no pese o mo ye bibi attract remember de bia
okay
we ba so no ehesa o ba se de la tawa pa o ho pe sa de na so ho
okay.
So, but I might some person share and no be
okay.
Your moon, make up. Let me just say, what? Make up for over ye. Oh, but the girl now wouldn't need scout the make up for them. No, man, yeah, one also, so
Yo. Medasi baby. Busafon e ka musambetimi afre studio line 030 2973185 030 2973185 afra.
Yeah, so mo me kwaku say no. Me pade simple. Me pade kuntan. Me ka mema sem. Sebe o natural
hunka mu bia o.
Na se o dressing kra simple, o makeup mild. Oh, ade a me kame no enye huhujai no. Sa huhunya di me say me fa me phone, na me call social media, na me hu e man na mo TikTok na. O ma yesa Auntie Felicia to bi na o yesi be na flippe.
Fast forward.
Be ma nya hu say ade we enye real, say the kwadwo kan no. Emfa. Emfa. Me say so o ye slim, no with the curves. Na eto na nya gidigidi o. Eye normal kra na.
Just the natural one.
But you are trying to
call back on that. That's a call no more say afra be mun afra 4 points into no. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Bacho udini baby ofefe.
We did the Regina make a Christian.
Yo be me na bacho chewaje ne ko.
Yeah, a bit something like bigger bacho yakubo every as na ko be di kan ho. But yakubo kwa be as no ko atade kan ho.
Okay.
I don't think you're coming at the issue. I don't think that you so for to school judge or you need to it sometimes, you know, it's not about the but how the thing a question mark. Or mom, we are asking it's natural.
Okay.
It will be a maker, it is wrong. Then,
me bacho bet me lower with TV na ma me kakra.
So why? Because why that you do that? Else. But we.
The line is breaky. Mama ne some back. Afrayanko.
Etibo, me de ma no AC no. De me pesa me kan say. Me ni be machi. Se wo kwa akoye woto. Eni be machi. Because abe ma na wo kwa akoye di na chi no. Obeja wasi baabi onfa ho na eto no se de waye na kwakosie abrofu ime ye omo wasi Kim Kardashian o se hwan mo kra no Kanye West mo ti ni omo jai Kanye West o se hwan ni omo jai na se be wo adwonko ba wote ha
adwonko ba se
wanya sika obeti bi ahye adwumam o se me de kwa hanse meto se de wotie bia no you should identify ade ba ku bia wo ho a esombo eye fe a ebeti nya attractive bema and na American it could be your laughter. It could be I will sing jere. If you walk crowd, the one voice it's here.
Obi kra dempo. Keke.
So what you say?
Voice nyina ka ho bi.
I'm telling you.
Na dempo
I'm telling you voice. Your voice be ho, my kra voice be a wo ho. Wakasa na wo tia.
An example, wait me am be example. Say there were a lot of media personalities on TV so on my voice, the kind of voice that you think might attract you.
Media.
Either and one movie mo actors
there be me mo be a
no there where you de no and
there's one voice on radio out here attractive Nanadwa Silky of DLFM.
Okay.
Yeah, unyantu was na
me voice na me TV ni radio so voice na
monitor no
me o kasa na uba be as a voice na relax boko me be am TV meaning baby am TV but
na wo voice kura eye ne ma
papa if am kan me na me host show no
na na mama brown ne voice nya Kumchacha.
Okay. Very sexy.
Yes, it's so
and very attractive.
And a voice, my voice now say a bit deep kakra. I mean, no Debbie. My voice I say when you know. Me.
AJ Sapon. Oh, your radio.
AJ Sapon.
I didn't know when you me.
That voice.
Yes.
Oh, that is a bit telling me
Posha Solomon.
No.
Posha Dokai News. Posha Gabo. Yeah.
Yeah, on say.
On the voice, nice.
Voice in the area.
Oh, but honestly,
voice then what does it do for you?
That is what I'm saying. Obiawo Tio. Obiawo de wo pe o. but the American say what you mean adaje e de 100,000 akwa wo to a e bi kura nanka wo ni padua na ekuta na nya wo to e na center of attraction.
Okay.
E bi kura na ref impo say wo still bi because mo uti we ya madam fia na me ba ya na me ka kire wi me no ka say wo hwe
o se de ne
wani mu dua keke the guy say no ontimi control ne ho
enti obeka
na ka de bia ko na yeah I'm telling you
on control ne ho
enti obefa akọ
o say
obefa akọ
onyaya so e be ma o ma no ho kwan a
ye person o ma no ho kwan
what you say because dem bia
asama o kan no
mo na nini o say ti asama o ka che mi o
we be ma ne ya ti an eden
na say papa wa otra ha be so many hayi wo so kan wa agene obi na afra me no kan na dia kire me o say mo wo piercing eyes
o ma no ho kwan
o say wani ubie wani a o say wo piercing eyes and na o kasa da form boko one the way o no tifi a o describe wo
yeah entertainment ama na ahwe ni say wo entertain no ni o
na nye wani na entertain na ka na entertain
na ka dey TV no
akoye dwaman
don't be surprised say because you show no real
that be so topic na dey ba the TV no dia topic na dey ba no be ha na
so
it's not all about the BBL it's not all about the BBL me ma me o say nyina me dey why anti Felicia
okay
and I like omo me o say nyina because said the omo tie bia no me hu yansa na me pe wo mo
okay
and na ye nante kwan pa so
right
attraction say wo mo nyina me nya so mfa so
okay
nti no me kan kire say kokoye BBL ya BBL
ana senior me de kitwa bi kan we no on a eye BBL no on ye di bebre kwa yie e do on kwaji nchia oh no kre
no kre
and ye di bebre kwa
boost him self esteem
no kre
okay
so di wachi a
be ready no the confidence
o say ye wo oba ye wale ne tena fiu
okay
and ye wo di ye di ni pie what ma say ye wo di ye wale tena fie and ye wo di ye di ni pie ko bo preman o ko party o ko bi birthday o ko aye bi no di wachi say
so omo na from trophy wives
and one wa kan ya do on ko e ko aye ni ade and ye wo brofu em kan say marriage material the say brofu na da no on ye do on terafi ohun be ohun obuade nanimu te nanimu dawo ya say nanimu damu ti say America for kwan
Minnesota
yes
how did you say it
Minnesota
no
so maybe the area France
they say osre ya papa John Dramani Mahama say bana wabano omwa creatives and so creative arts industry no omwa yen because for the past 8 years nipa abremu ye pa creative for kojo preko
yeah
muna mukra creative no wale say ye hiamwa ehefa which specific ayina o feel say enka ye papa abai o manani ekọ ehonomo those ayina ebetimi are helping the creative industry now.
Okay, so first of all I want to deal with Shatta Diano.
Okay,
I think that with all due respect I will clap for Shatta Wale.
Okay,
for the wisdom behind the short letter now or trauma.
Okay,
The president, you know.
Yeah.
We show maturity. We show when it comes to the business and then the seriousness of the business now in terms of music now or yade. I'm also happy say let her know Troy, you know, or align 2 or 3 serious things that he said in it. One was the fact that he says the music industry in itself has issues that they have to deal with, and it is true. 2, on pese the young ones who are coming after them, no, will also have to go through that same regime. or feel say and name be a course with radio and television, so no, we need to curtail and work on that. Mefa the kind the issue with say the mama femu no mum person kwala ne be femu ni bi no. And for me it is good. What it tells me is that the young man believes that one day obefi si ni ma enkwala when echi eso abemu bi.
Yeah.
Na opanyini a sebi owo fie na okọ nanim na wahu obre ne atete ne ohawa enkwala ekum in terms of music business, any opportunities on Benya, when he himself has been devoted himself. I think so he has done too many things with the youth, but call rounds to be Akbon collaborate to see them grow in terms of the music and all those things. Nasa or how no full so mukum no person bekumu bidia. I think it is wisdom. I think it is something that we need to look at critically, not even president, but the minister, current minister, Yafani Sisiana Obaba Kovete, no, should be looking at in terms of seeing the opportunity that music creates for the youth. Indeed, see a child opportunity of music, you can't even count them. It's over 1 million. So all these kids in Nano are passing through certain dangers to get to where they think Ebia Shatta, Stoneboy, no Makani now could do, but they are not getting the right channel to operate. Bebrenano feels as a be a draw. Yetiana Yanka say Yenya Bema Sofo, a young man,
Nazareth.
Nazareth.
Yeah.
A chair your choir Sebio, Yadene fast, so say Uncle Obe Blow. In terms of music.
Yeah.
And many young chaps are doing the same thing. Many young chaps are suffering to even get a demo to do. Just 500,000 Ghana cedis a studio. When indeed 2016 to 2018 or Taurus 2016 to 2024 a certain government promised us government studios to give opportunities, music studios. MPP.
Okay.
That is why I said 2016 to
2024.
2024.
They were in power.
Yes.
Yeah.
Promising us.
I'm promises on my government.
Obama studios, music studios.
And a recording.
Recording studios, yes. On my established be ewo krom hanom. Ankusiaga. So it means that for the future for Ayan Kwalanda Krano is bleak. So when Shatta raised an issue like that, onim den so. Onim dioka.
Na sa den Nyankopon kwa yagada no na studios.
Yes, but yeah, where ono baby ono fiba no. Na sem kwala ti say na so mu nya that opportunity na. Adwene. Yeah. It is so dangerous. And the kind of move and kwala ni yesisi ano. When you're careful, na when shape omo, no when nya the right people to follow. And Australia, these are the future to replace the Shatters and the Stoneboys and the Sarkodie's. It is Okasa, Mayam Sheme, but it is something that is a bino and the minister should have it in the mind. Says a so bois, Nasa Diano Yetumi Eye, because or how Sapapane Shatta catcher so become how Okuma, Menya should say in a baby, because in some our family name our family.
Oh, of course, yeah.
It is too dangerous. Again, I think that policies to also give the whole creative industry a face, a focus, that visibility. Ayura.
Okay.
And you know, say Obisa John Mahama said this time around, Yen Shipua, one of the critical things that I believe say as a set of is data. You need data and the industry. Meno Kasa CCA. Nobody, not even the ministry from past to now, can tell you the number of fashion designers in this country. They cannot tell you how many musicians we have in this country.
Because there's no database.
There's no data to show. Okay. And policy makers are waiting for us to bring data. I can imagine a minister to Akko France, Akko Germany. Now also Akko pay scam creative for. Na World Bank na a year friend say other music institutions say bisa say na mukrom kra musicians from ya he Na minister mo want to main chere me chrome musicians omo ho kra no mo ye be 29,000 across the country. We yi 29,000 na maybe 20% are youth. Therefore, omo doso say omo wo ho nti we need to take care of them. There na akwakoye. Your Ministry of Finance na akwa chom so omo moye ya. They keep asking you, where is your data? What are you showing us? Because your nurses don't work from Hanum. That is why they're able to give them finance. Your name teachers and work from Hanum. That is why they can even tell you, say, teachers, say, say, amamo. Your connect, your match, your connect, your match, your code, your can in a bit match. Bisasa oba a domains na wo a creatives anymore. Why a bit match? Even domains in crying to me training na sculptures for nipa hina a tebi omo carve. Whenever man wants to be so, we call a friend a brick one as well. But the point is that they are covers.
Yeah.
But how many of them do we have? So for me, I think it is one of the major things that we can use to boost it. In any case, statistical service can come up with every institution and sector, their figures and numbers and how much they are even making. Obisa creatives are. Besides statistical service, they can't even tell you how much creative industry is even doing. Simply because you need data. They can't even tell you where and how things are working. So for me, it is something that the Shatta Kano. I think I read it and I was excited. I was smiling simply because I think the issue no reason no enema onwane na fufuo ni nuanom omo music industry no ma come anim no.
Yeah.
They should help propagate it.
Okay.
Na enko nanim na enko dumpanyimfo anim.
Yes.
Because omo mudi omo achi ba no edoso. They are serious talents more than Shatta Wale. And that is what he wants to see them grow. If he wants to see them grow and become more than him, how do we do it? How do we proceed in making sure that these young chaps become who he is and even more than I mean what he became or what he is now? So for me, I think that he has spoken wisdom, he has made sense. It is something that, as I say, a bino any ministry, a follow me, will follow to suit and make sure say something of that nature see happening to the kids.
Yeah, that's so. Money.
Yeah, Mona. I think say Shatta Wale kasa ofi Jamaica buy as last week na me kasa now the brand now very attractive.
Okay.
And to when a letter now a very attractive letter.
Yeah.
When the brand becomes attractive, whatever you do automatically attractive. Yeah. Now I'm showing a letter now my main kind kakra because I want a point here.
Okay, sure.
But say I wish our new president John Dramani Mahama can also reform our music system. 100% agree. To attract more professionals on radio and television.
Yeah.
The Shatta Wale want to tell us there are no professionals on radio and TV. Therefore, the new president should do a reform to elevate such people from such position. Is that what he's trying to say?
I think that word elevate or elevate is in it's
yeah, because
impediment
to impediment like increase.
And I don't know what he's trying to say.
And now you want to emphasize on the reform.
Yeah, reform. Maybe I agree because okay, music system now. Most of our musicians are doing music for fame, but
for the
you have
money
to understand that it's a showbiz. You show yourself in order to get the business aspect of it.
Okay.
And okay, our music theory now, Shatta Wale will be on the rise. Say no, we need to understand the business aspect of the music.
Okay.
More. Yeah, there will be time where, and I say, time we're going in, they book artists from different countries, pay them more, book Ghanaian artists, pay them less on the same platform.
Okay, I get it.
Yes, on the same platform, and they are performing the same duration.
Okay.
So why is this thing happening? So we need a reform and policies to guide such artists or our artists. Senior or can say during their time, no, omo any hija street lifestyle, and momotimi edia baby do this time. But generation no, these people no what that high esteem then you didn't be betimi they are fighting at that level no. That's the reason why in here most of the music now you're consuming adani Indomie music. Indomie music or Indomie songs. You listen it today, tomorrow it's gone. Yeah.
Well, can you give me an example of an Indomie music?
Indomie music.
Oh, down flat.
Down flat. And one I can. Kevin Boy release it down flat and one I talk on flat.
Okay.
It's an Indomie music. Bebre or system no. Obetin in there. You dance to it, but tomorrow is no more. What I say. But when there are reforms, their policies are a guide here. What means the music be no more. We can guide the music to become everlasting, evergreen. Okay. But as to how to position it. So me when I read the letter and I was like, yeah, Shatawale has come. Waba baba. But my worry is the professionalism on radio and TV, not the Bermuno. How do we determine who is a professional on radio? And I say, Abia, the some industry players be with some media houses be any firm no, and now a person bebeka wasem, but we're packaging in a way or a strategic way. Sending a enticing the president. I think
he's basically wanting to talk about how the media
presents most of
present or make some of the musicians look like
exactly. Okay. What I say because soccer professionalism on radio and TV. Odika. Yeah. Because we have so many people you can say they are not professionals on radio and TV. But yesterday we are entertaining them because the source of funding there, but you don't know where the source of funding is coming from. Yeah. So we have to entertain them on radio and TV. But I like the fact that we need to reform our music. Our music needs a total reform and a total change. That is the reason why I'm very happy with the appointment of a friend Zifa Abla Gamashi as the Gomashi as the tourism creative arts minister because when the portfolio now very rich when it comes to creative art, fine art now. She has that experience. She has passed through everything. And with somebody like this, she has that experience. She has the knowledge, the understanding of how creative lifestyle is supposed to be. Yeah. Into Kobani say no be position yema yi. Na yen net media ko nanim. And I think say we need to approach Satawale on certain things. Some time ago, call US or buy now on the state of Ghana music address yeah. These are people that they raise industry issues for us to bisect and dissect. At the end of the day, need no results. Yeah. That people no need hear more. I'm here to build an industry. So to me, it's a step at the right direction. Such a tawale timiaba, I throw such a letter to the president, and the president should not just take it like that. You should sit down with the team, especially when it comes to the creative art, tourism, and the ministry, and all the 13 agencies under it, whatever all the 13 agencies can do to also elevate our music industry to that standard now. And that's the reforms, policies, a beboa, amaye industry, music industry, it's me a pediaco pempen subi. Send me a chilman omomre because music na it's not an easy job. A chilman na mobano, only release just a single or for say a hit. But not that a hit. Yeah. Bisa Shatawale, how many songs are we releasing and sana now no gusu jidan and now so ibuni din Shatawale no 2 decades and over. Yeah. And he's still going.
That's about 2 decades.
What I say, and he's still going. And you know, this is something we're raising an eyebrow. And the president shouldn't just take it like say it's from a creative person like Shatawale. No. Should take it in high esteem. Not only be being found from the creative arts industry. At the end of the day, the music industry becoming successful. We all will benefit one way or the other.
Exactly. Me that's it. Afra.
Mo. But I me assure Derek say NDC aban no. Wo be ye adwuma. Aban ya His Excellency John Dramani Mahama etiswe. Your chief of staff Julius Debra. Obey Juma. But you see, you better shut us. There was this information. Yeah. But you say, Utu a crafono. Now Utu momon so for. Yeah. I feel say before the music industry, you bet me kuta embra a ɛbɛbɔ yɛ ho ban sɛnea nkyirimafoɔ no a yɛreka ɔmo ho asɛm no ɛbɛtumi ehu the directions a ɔmo bɛfa so na ɔmo ankɔ ankɔtwe amfa ɔmo bo sɛdeɛ yɛn nua Shatta ankasa mu ɛtwe faa ne bo ɛnɛ ɔde abɛyɛ Shatta yi a yɛn industry players nankasa we have a role to play. Yeah. For a government to see an institution, organization very serious, no, sa organization no, ɛwɔ bra ɛwɔ so ɔmo bɔ. Sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ mpanyinfoɔ na ɛti akyire no, ebehu sɛ yesu so no ɛwɔ sɛ ɛfɔm serious. Ɛde ti na mɛka saa. Ɛm sɛ last week ɛbɛtena ha yɛ keka nsɛm bi. Ɛfa show sɔkɔbɔ no ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Jamaica. A ne yɛ build up to even the show. Nsɛm bi a even industry players, musicians, ɛwɔ sɛ nka ɔmo yɛ supportive no. Na ɔmo yɛ dɛ ɔmo bu ɛyɛ na bɛmu ne adeadeɛ sɛ yɛn hunu sɛ adwuma na yɛyɛ no ɛyɛ adwuma a yɛde bɔ yɛn ho bra that is one ɛyɛ adwuma a yɛde put Ghana on the map that is two ɛyɛ adwuma a yɛde pay revenue to even help boost the economy in this country a na yɛfa no adwuma atra bi a na obi radio station ne TV station a obi bɔ nwom baako a 10 years on ten nka biom because yɛbɛfrɛ no musician though but the motive ɛyɛ adwuma no adwuma sɛn ma saa nipa no ana no menam social media na mekɔte anwum wei asabi yɛfrɛ no Burkina I think it's a guy no Trozo saa anwum no ɔbɔ yɛ no besi ne we don't know where he is
Trozo
so what you say is it because industry no ɛnyɛ pleasant is it because industry no emu yɛ hollow enti no obi a kɛkɛ a no wasɔre no ayɛ den no abɛbɔ nwum no akɔda mo yɛhwɛ yɛ papa no yɛn wɔfa no mamachi dede mu dadulumba mu ɛba ɛbra mo hyɛ aseɛ no na me ni hɔ but manyina ba bedum pɛmpɛn so we and they are still consistent they are still giving us hits from Lumba Brothers ɛba be see ɛnɛ ɛyɛ papa Kumchacha wa hɛ deɛ nim sɛ obetimi aka bibia fa ho aman ɛde ani adwene na ɔmo de hyɛ mu no ɔmo de hyɛ mu sɛ ɛyɛ adwuma etu de adwuma foforo bia akɔ ne hɔ a ɔnyɛ interested but music. 3 days ago, I was with my mother. Na me bo enyumbi for nyumbi. Mi bisa ma me se ma. Na ye den na momo time we are muni modern studios ni ade no. Mo sound
different.
Different. Like for the sound na.
Topic no say the band Osibisa.
Yeah.
Omo bo quality live band no mo
exactly.
Na say sound no.
Exactly. So why would the Kofor's and the JJ Rollinses and those people, those executive people, go to Amachi Dede show and will not come to Trozo? Yeah, I don't know sir. Because if Amachi Dede for a whole year, Abia or show, not December where PSU or show, and agency Yakofan some the Nibo show. You see the likes of conformity.
Of course.
You see the likes of Nana Kunodo Rollins. In 24 high class people, no more.
Yes.
But yeah, time we mabunu in my way, I see and building a music industry near Bush or Wamaneko. Take it to town cry a problem.
I feel so
because I feel that the people that are in the industry Nankasa do not value what they have. Do you understand? I don't know how to say you Shatta kasa na ama wonya kompo no. Wonya kompo because Shatta understands where he is coming from.
Baby, everything I know.
Go ahead.
So what I say, Shatta knows where he is coming from.
Sure.
So that time I bought bandana from Ghana, Oko stage, Yokuta Ghana flagger, bandana boniti ani yen no. He has passed through the mill into what see and then the other bedroom hanum say. It is an own studio be rap. Now can't tell where's boom and then I know Aquabit radio source, TV source, social media. Yes, you be our boy, soon be Yumbia. And
sending in a
getting my point.
Sending in a creativity
for our Abano to take us serious.
Afra,
maybe my father 70 shebe.
Maybe sending in a creativity.
Yeah, I mean it's part of the creativity. But I am
because we got TikTok this year. China for jump on the challenge. And I have a friend for interview.
So in some na Shatta dey beto abontin no. Eye.
Right.
Eye. Afefo fra or this sound common way aba no. Eye. Afe ni eye appointment. Eye. Otwe adwene aban na adwene no SCB bi so.
Good.
But I think that sa industry we na nkasa no. By biting ni pull him down no. how we are on serious no I was here my need that because we
you be one strong topic
and my why industry you and my na industry
expandable say moba
and my na industry no Miss G, right?
Yeah, Miss G.
Miss G, your obonyo no all links in the event say. Miss V.
Miss V.
Sefa. Sinaso. Eno Baroni. Sister Fia. Wendy Shape. Wo de mayo na wo mu ni.
If you are not kennel.
If you are not.
Omu nyina we. Enne ye kan wo mu nyina ewe na pe enwure na me bisa wo.
Aja for real so
like where are they?
So
you want branche bi a omo bonyo ma wo ti omudin a you go for their shows today they are no more.
Look at me
and so omo nyini nu ba bia.
Find out
keke fosu obo ya pese ya me adam akoma so yi keke fosu onu ba bia nka so janyo mobo
at all
onja ye but
I'm talking about the activeness.
Yes the industry is not favoring them.
10 years no be bonyo ba ko bi so I've been in the industry for 10 years.
If you pass
your activeness
pass solo
Sibo brothers
yes obonyo pa
you understand my point. And you know we need to take industry na woman we need to take it serious send e be aban enso be fire serious. Na wono onye won fa wo niam serious a wono aban no om bedi wachi o na NDC aban we na aba no keje wane nkani ka se keje wane na won mane ma bi anto na kwan mu a Ghanaians have learnt Ghanaians are discerning one way ya sa 8 years ye betwem uba na ya rough one time obekọ. So in as much as we are pleading to this government because social creative industry no bebre His Excellency share creative industry bebre and I believe say Bosha what they share a creative industry no onye me hu say shatter or kind no
or kind no
onye because aban bi ba na na me nua e ka no Bosha kese ye se be si friend example theaters bebre e dia ma e creative industry ni ade ade
modern studio
and na me chese nyanko kwadi anko
yi e ni nyina kwa ya betie ni nyina kwa ya betie abetie ye besra aban we
konkonte
ye besra aban we creative industry no wo mo nyema ye na me nua kodwo ti ha yi adesrede na me de mama John Dramani Mahama His Excellency ojo preko da kwati ha yi industry no wa bre wo mu ye pa
oh much
so the ministry na ma
the likes of me ni na yeah
yes reno board bia mo beti bia no enei yes reno
o camera
ojo da kwa preko ana kojo preko da kwa
ojo preko dankwa
ojo preko dankwa me am boss
me
wo friend panifu a your excellency wo friend panifu a wo makwadre mu e wo creative industry ni mu a srew ya no aka ye mi because onim ba ye tayi ni si nchen de miminimu no enye de ono aka kire me na me kama asem ebi anu okokokoko baabi meetings bi dia fine but me de me stress ye power mrantie si ye peja Ghana no ye creative industry ye bo ho bran won fawo na me nim se obeya adwuma
adwuma de obebo na one space no share no
maybe the radio no so ana metra maybe the radio no so ana mepe
yenya special oral team for the cathedral building that whole na one of the swimming pool no
MPP for no benya asem
na make ka say
no mo so mo tiase
oral no dey say no
aban fro wa
aban fro keke say brabe yi na sema no eno ne dey say ya papa John Dramani Mahama so otimi de ayi prophet kumka ho
and yes anka asem na say
and sana ye ombet na say papa so obekọ akọ judgmental prayers egu nsuo ni
me count 9
ya go straight to Osibisa papa Osibisa Teddy o say ebushafo nka ye kwohwe ye kotie enyomo no 1 minute
on say say music industry no any sports ministry no nimi no na say here deliverance
and the no kwe
uza tambia say ehon ye men sheda enkoyi ntutu yie edentia okay what dey yam say yam ko nti kobra
papa koso me pese legendary Teddy o say Osibisa wenya ne baby call at the age of 80 or 88 yes at the age of 88 papa chomo mayen ko ne we embrace sia ne omonyomo no I think it's a you know what Hokran San MZ ya will be more. My mama young could say we are going, heaven knows where we are. So I'm so also beside one of Omunuma you need to pa and director, can we watch the video? Okay, young was one and this papa young straight.
It be say
Papa, do you think say
the empenifo aka no I say akwa bi owura so dem ma eja yes obi any bible quotation eja so for ni do no so no say the American na on wakeka no enti no ensem on waka no ewe ye on field on wa yade
okay
na shatta you bi a me de bi a me kasa me penasem pa osof Kumchacha me penasem nipa de eto da bi enye negative nkwan de sesa wo de judge obi enti asem na wayi a wode apie no me fe se ebeboa na ye papa John Mahama nso no se de ye nua African no ne second come ya wa be de obetoto niema ama eniema obetoto no ne nsa besoso baby esese ne nsa so ekoduo bia no ne nsa beso akwa akoduo no ama me fe se ebedu baby no na shatter any stone boy ene onwe ka won mu nyira ye nua sa akode ye mu nyira na won nyira nso sebe onwa yemre onwa yemra esese nkrofo nso besi won wanam yenya different shatter yenya obi nso a obesole nso obeye ti se stone boy ebi mpo a na won wo besen won eti be fi se esana ana foundation na shatter epese wo twa edema music industry no e good eti mpanifo nsom na onmoa na bibie ntumi enko kama
yeah. Could you wait? Let me just address this one to you.
Okay.
Do you think a legendary like Osibisa, do you think say as a CMA state burial?
Yes. I mean, I believe so, and it's long overdue anyway.
Okay.
A situation where we don't celebrate our heroes.
Yes.
A situation where we don't really value.
I want to say yaketri. I want to say yaketri. Okay. On the ababibre.
Situation, yen hwa anase yen she eye omo a se bi omo ton Ghana ni monyam no ana ha dwene ye pa na na mpedi wi Ghana eko tra kiki kabobo eko the Papa Young sing CK man. I mean these are people are sebi omo ton Ghana through their talent. Yeah, the warm. You understand?
Monyam no so still
exactly myself and Osibisa I mean a whole music body beer
15 to 20 groups
Ghana Nemo Niema they've done things in Britain I mean across the world and I mean for me and this is to must say obi say you know Teddy I mean ochro ye in history the kind of things I papa yeah away music industry I mean one of the youngest keyboardists or see so the kind of things that he was doing and all that and I said nesebi oni honoma I was even thinking that our president, our ministers, I mean, past musicians, the old ones, the new ones, we should be celebrating, tweeting here and there.
Exactly.
I mean, selling the brand here and there.
Exactly.
But, I mean, TV stations showing the history of Osibisa and all that. See, to me, yes, I never win and I say, Echomo Kosa Kekena, and a hard journey. Because
I think, you know, Nigeria for cry, say, still a more value, fella.
Exactly. Exactly. A fella event.
Yes.
You understand? To celebrate him, say on no day a Afro music Today Afro no chroma fa Nigerians for nafa afa dirty Ghana ina dirty December ina mafa nina. You understand? I think that a hard journey we should be up and doing. Our ministry should be focusing on some of these things. We should be learning how to celebrate our people. Obipo we are supporting God for seeing a statue. I'm talking about Ronaldo. I mean, is it Ronaldo they call him? Yes. I'm seeing a statue. Go to Argentina, see the way they even living legends. Messi, them, Maradona and all that. Obakroma be the pele abobo die nima soccer we don't even have anything of him to celebrate.
Adodina so amobo.
That's all I mean. So
you're a legend when
Adodi. Nana do dan kwaku fado. So ma ko bu ni, o ma ko bu.
Onya hwe.
O ma anya de, sa statue ni de o ma anya de. I mean,
statue ni de.
So can living legends aya statue ama wo.
Living legend na wo ye living legend say we do mo chance adodi nkan ho na kan ho.
Onye living legend. Obi a we see $58 million cathedral.
He's a celebrated
president.
He's a celebrated president.
What's it?
Celebrated president.
Now what's it?
No, be on the $58 million. Say to am onye legend.
Oh.
I have some na me bisa onye legend. Mun kira me.
You celebrated then. Starting no to from
you are not getting my point. I say at this point.
I say legend in quotes.
I'm a boo starting
no, but mo was mo can you.
It's just like magic.
But no,
I will deal with you.
To add to what Kojo Eka
yeah.
I think sir,
we have few minutes to wrap up.
It's high time.
Hey, your time is soon. Okay.
It's high time. You better fast we very serious.
Okay.
A man in Konko say one wa ba ba mu e be so mo man yin ku ana e be mo sa state burials no because so share here in legends
okay.
I mean growing up oma boa yen with these acts any ade no here titi awie ye ade a e asefem wo hwe ye nuaba ye maame ye araba stamp hwe de to no a ni wu ye down team trunk and in the center table
yes
very very sad and these people paved the way. I told you so no na nye na ye twa no so no na wie ye no ha nti no ye besre se eye tedi ye mfa tedi de na nya ahye so de ye mfa nhya ase ha ne mfa nye bibi e ba ye nke o se nka TikTok ne nyomo no wati ase ne nyomo no na nke de ye niema ne ye de ye niema ne ye de ye niema
but it's been silent as I say ye nka ye musicians no your creatives for no omo wodin no omo start this hashtag na and enkofo no so be pick.
That's a good point
because when I put the hashtag to say bia rest in peace Teddy or say and as hashtag osibisa rest in peace where shatter dia to sakọ dia stone boy omo na omo
ni osibisa o yes this is nkwa omo ni osibisa and you know one thing
what I say but then
you know we are killing our history
the music
yeah
and so omo atinyo
you know so wani abaso you know we are killing our history.
Yes.
On my way, your history and Kasakra, not just to see this out.
Yes.
On my history, we are killing. You're killing. We are now living a certain life. We are saying, if you baby, you see us, and they are here.
And do you know say your friend is saying losing you Obasanjo Street or Ghana?
Yeah, because I think say he funded it.
Yeah, he funded it fine, but we are not able to honor our legends with streets. Which is one thing I can easiest way to honor our legends.
Yeah, do we next